I'm Charles Strong III of Strong Counseling Solutions LLC. We offer on-site counseling in Gretna, Louisiana, and board-approved online counseling throughout the state of Louisiana. For provisionally licensed professional counselors, we offer supervision. And for mental health rehabs, we offer consultation, psychotherapy, and assessments. Today we're going to briefly discuss prejudice, the impact, and how quickly it can occur. First, in 1968, the day after Martin Luther King was murdered, and again in 1970, third grade teacher Jane Elliott conducted an experiment that was published as a frontline documentary entitled A Class Divided. And you can find this on YouTube today, and I highly encourage you to check it out when you get a chance. In this experiment, brown-eyed students were told that they have melanin, so they're stupid. And the blue-eyed kids were hailed as superior. The children were given collars, so at a distance you could determine what color eyes that they had. The blue-eyed students who received positive reinforcement and preferential treatment verbally and physically bullied the brown-eyed classmates and even performed better on tests. The next day this was switched, and this time the brown-eyed students performed better, answered questions more accurately, and exhibited greater confidence. Now afterwards the teacher explained to the class that this was pretend, and they all took off their collars and made friends with each other once more, but it was pretty clear in just a short amount of time how quickly prejudice and labels can impact us. In 2001, psychologist Keith Payne had to study weapon bias, split-second decisions, and unintended stereotyping, in which subjects looked at an image of a white face or a black face, then looked at something that could be a tool or weapon, such as a hammer or scissors or something like that. The participants were asked to ignore the faces and identify if the object was a weapon or a tool. Those in the control group who responded at their own pace responded with accuracy despite race, though guns were detected faster after exposure to a black face. In the non-control group, they had to answer within half a second. In this group, if they saw a black face, they were much more likely to associate these objects as a definite weapon. In 2004, Seeing Black, Race, Crime, and Visual Processing by Eberhard, Goff, Purdy, and Davies had students look at images mixed with subliminal flashes of white or black faces. And afterwards they were shown a staticky image from which a gun slowly took focus. The speed and how quickly subjects recognized the image was measured. So those who saw the subliminal white faces identified that gun that was taking focus in 26 frames. Those who saw black faces recognized the gun in 19 frames. Now you can hypothesize, and there's plenty of research on this already, how these behaviors may come into play today in, for example, the legal system, from in the field with police officers to sentencing in the courtroom. That's our talk for today. Hope you found something interesting in it, or maybe something you'd use in your own life now or in the future to overcome any challenges you may be facing. If you'd like to learn more about us, visit us at strongcounselingsolutions.com or give us a call at 504-356-2908. We'll be back next week with a new topic, so I hope to see you then. But until then, thanks and be well.